Got TimDa'Artist that just stepped up in the building. We gonna get right into this interview, man. Had the pleasure of seeing this guy a few times perform. They bring a lot of energy, man. But I'm gonna get he know more about himself than I know about him. So, man, we gonna get started on this interview, and we gonna let y'all know who TimDa'Artist is. So, TimDa'Artist, what's up, man? Thank you for coming through for Focus Radio, baby, man. I know you was on that grind last week, man. I don't know where you was at. Might not even been in America, man. I don't know that risk game, man. I don't know, but glad to have you through, man. Focus Radio, man, the hottest online show going on right now. So, who is TimDa'Artist?
I couldn't even tell you who I am myself. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just an artist, an all-around artist. Sing, rap, play instruments.
Oh, you sing too?
I call myself TimDa'Artist.
I ain't know that, Tim.
I do multiple things.
So TimDa'Artist. So there's a lot of definition with that name behind it.
Right.
TimDa'Artist. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Artists do a lot of, like you said, different things, right? Sing, draw, you know, all that.
All of that.
Okay, so Tim, I got you on that. So you do sing, write your own music.
Right.
Now let me ask you, man, what was it? What was it about the beat that made you want to keep that and say, man, I'm gonna switch it up with the wrist gang jump? Because that beat bring a lot of energy, a whole lot of energy. So what was it about that beat? I mean, what was it?
I was just in the studio one day, like I already wrote wrist game, so I never beat.
Okay.
But when I heard it, I was like, this young guy like turned up, so it
Did they?
put that to it, it was a hit.
Okay. So let me ask you, what category of music was yours be? Trap? Or I wouldn't say you know what? I wouldn't say hip hop, because I think it's more so, I ain't gonna say geared towards the streets, but I think it's just a little bit more energy put into it. I think it is a little street. I think it is a little hood sending a message across, and maybe might be doing it just in a street type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I do see the energy as far as the hip hop, especially when I see you perform. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's an artist, and you got your MC.
Right.
And then you got your rapper.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So I think it is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know your category, because I know you got some other shit too.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a little different from the wrist game.
I just say I can't put it in no category. Like somebody just asked me that the other day. Like what would I categorize myself as? Like, I can't. I just say I'm in the league by myself. Because most of these rappers, like all they can do is rap about shoot, gun, trap, but I can also switch it up and give you R&B feel, soul feel, all.
Okay. How long you been rapping?
Now it's been since 2011.
2011.
Right.
Which is a good length for a rapper, especially already doing it and you making your big break now.
Actually, it started with the go-go bands, because I'm gonna leave Mike.
Here we go.
So it started with the go-go bands, and I just recently, like last year, was off and on between go-go band and rapping, but I was like, man, go-go bands got like dry a little bit, so.
What go bands you was with?
H2D, SIB, Unique Sounds. I done played with High Quality. Who else?
Singing, rapping, or doing a little bit of both?
Lee Mike.
Oh, Lee Mike.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to ask, because I didn't know that about you though.
Right.
I couldn't tell as far as
Right.
with the wrist game jump.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking straight rap. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking go-go. So let me ask you, as far as with the go-go with the rap, what type of transition is it? Because I'm sure with the go-go band, you was on lead mic.
Yeah.
And then you might have those songs and you might have those riffs when you rap.
Right.
Like Big G a little bit with Backyard. He might come in and rap and do his little thing, freestyle, but it sound good because the band behind him sounded good. But for real, ain't nobody really paying attention to what he say. It ain't like, oh yeah, my man gonna float, but he gonna slice it up. So how was it with you? Was it?
The way I do it, right, he can speak for me. That's my second mic.
Okay.
See, what I do is I make the songs at home, rap songs, and I bring it to the band. I make the beat, everything from scratch. So all of my go-go songs, I can turn them right back into my regular songs. So every song that you may hear my band play, is my songs.
Oh, so basically you doing original go-go.
Yeah.
Everything original.
You know, but though, Tim, I'll be honest with you. That's what I think. As far as with the with the go-go community, I think that's what we need here. As far as more originality and for them to recognize that they are musicians. You dig what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit that we done and we came up with that's homegrown, especially with go-go and the DMV, has been stolen.
Yeah.
We got big artists like Beyonce, I'm real talk, still in music, and we got riffs from different artists. You know what I'm saying? Still in music from go-go that's industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't know, even with my man Wale, he started on the go-go circuit. My man Tabby Bonet, listen to a lot of his shit. It's kind of like go-go. You know what I'm saying? It's the mix, it's the vibe. So that's good, man. I didn't know that. That's why I like interviewing you. That's why I got you in, because I didn't know you had started from the go-go scene. So let me ask you, what makes you different? What makes your music different from everybody else's?
My music, I say it's different because you may get this situation, right? We just had the show last night. You got rappers that come up and every song is about trapping. Every song got the same rhythm to it. My songs switch up on you. Sometimes I may give you a rap and then switch up on the next verse and sing with it. And you'll be like, damn, did he just do that?
But when you singing, let me ask you this: but when you singing all types of R&B, because you know nowadays, Tim, you know we got them artists, man, that's they trapping and singing at the same damn time.
Right.
I do all that.
All that.
You got the Fetty style, or you got the like the Drake style.
Yeah, I would say that. Type
Drake style.
Yeah.
So you can really sing.
Yeah.
Bet. Let me ask you, Tim. The dude you brought out, that you bring out with you, I know he rips it. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of the show, you give him a little verse, y'all break the joint down, and you bring him on. You bring him on. So as far as your camp, how does it go as far as your team? The risk game is I guess, you know, mixtape, trap, whatever. Then you got the other joint. So as far as your camp, how you do? I mean, a lot of original music, you got a team. It's just TimDa'Artist. That's y'all on the same.
Over the years, I actually got my own entertainment group, which I already got copyrighted and everything. But over the years, like I done had so many people come and go. Like some people just want to be with it, just to be with it, but don't want to put no work in. So therefore, like even my close friends, like I done dropped the company because I take it serious. Yeah. So like when I met up with John, I actually met up with him.
You do a lot of shows, Slim.
Yeah, every day.
Every night, yeah.
Every night.
Yeah.
I met up with Triller at Red Lounge. I seen him perform. I'm like, yeah, young John, like crank. And we finally met up on the street, bump heads with each other. And since then, we've been chilling. And Young he really wanted. So I'm like, man, I might as well put him on the team. And as of right now, I'm only rocking with 3 solid people, me, Triller, and him.
So let me ask you, you and Triller artists, right?
Yeah.
Just y'all two.
Yeah.
And okay, all right, got you on that. Give me a name of it. Is y'all got a name of the?
I mean, it's called Real Official Bangers.
Real Official
I call it
Bangers.
Real Official Bangers because I make beats too. So yeah.
And you make beats.
Oh,
wow.
TimDa'Artist.
Right.
And that's the artist. Okay, I got you on that. Okay. Now you do a lot of shows weekly.
Right.
Bring a lot of energy. We know that. Let me ask you though, who you listen to?
To be honest, I don't really like listening to other rappers, to be honest. Only reason I don't like that
that's
because
right.
I get hooked on somebody else's style. I want to keep my own style, my own.
I know that's right.
Tell. Come on, Tell.
That's right.
Who you listen to,
That's
Tell?
right.
Who do you? We all listen to somebody,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Who you listening to, man?
I drive a Crown Vic. For a nigga that drive a Crown Vic, you would think he about to listen to some gangster shit.
Hey.
I'm listening to nothing gangster.
Yeah.
He get in the car, be playing some R&B or something.
Whoop whoop.
Man,
Yeah, you gotta listen to a lot of. That's what I should be listening to everything. I listen to
I mean, I listen to some of the other common rappers, like I show them love, but like the big rappers, like I don't know, cause they really don't be talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Like they ain't, to me, if you ain't been in the struggle, you shouldn't be talking about it.
And that's one thing that I wanted to ask you, like as a rapper, And me, I like a lot of music.
Right.
But we know a lot of these rappers ain't busting no guns like you said. They ain't hustling. They ain't come from the gutter. Some of them might have, but some of them not.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why all of these, and even the producers, why they having artists coming out saying they busting guns and they gonna do this and they gonna do that. How do that make you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I witness this at shows every night. Like, me being me, I've been put through so many situations, and half of their street stuff I do. Still to this day I do. So when somebody get on stage and be like, oh yeah, they do this, they quarterback and this and that, like, before you get to that and you rap about something else, I be cranking to you. But when you get to that and I know you really not about that, like, it's gonna throw my vibe off. That's gonna make me want to get on stage and rock even harder because I've been through it and I bust guns and all that.
right. So me, I used to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never bust no gun. I ain't even gonna say I did. I had multiple guns, but I'm just saying, like, I'm getting tired of like hearing these rappers and people faking like they in the streets, but you really not, because a real street dude don't want to be in the street.
Yeah, but
they want to
you
get
missing
about
the whole.
the streets.
You missing the whole thing too, though, Dash. And this is what I've learned being in this business for so long. That it's called show business.
Right, I know,
and that
yeah.
with an S with a Z.
Right,
Show
I know.
business.
Right,
so
right,
what I've learned, man, that image that they portray with the nice cars and the chains and the, you know what I'm saying? For that day, it's theirs.
Right,
you know what I'm saying, Sam? But it's running for real. You dig what I'm saying? You see the real life. They ain't struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like us. They ain't waiting for the next check. You know what I'm saying? They might have got a nice check. They got some royalties coming through. They got some. But I always tell people, man, like, get on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Especially for artists. But I think that these days, I think that it's like a lot more secure for artists because you got a lot of them getting a lot smarter. They more intelligent now. It's really hard to dick an artist now. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we know it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
So we looking at your video. When I'm looking at your video and I'm listening to your music, as far as me, I'm putting the whole fucking scene in my head. You feel what I'm saying? Now my wrist game, I'm like, damn. As long as it costs a little bit, you know what I'm saying? TimDa'Artist say, man, go ahead, show your wrist game. You dig what I'm saying? So I think that it's show business. You dig what I'm saying? Like, me and my lady been watching a show called The Robinson Family Love and Hip Hop Jump. I know a dude personally that know those people personally. Everything he broke down to me, as far as personal business, really is going on that show. So once I seen the first 2 episodes, I was like, damn, my man told me this shit was going on. These motherfuckers real. A father, the son, shout out to that show, man. Real good reality show. You dig what I'm saying? But I think what it is, you know what I'm saying, Dave, like you just mentioned, you get tired of this shit. But you know what? I got to a point like that too when I was like, these motherfuckers faking, these niggas ain't never sold no drugs, these niggas ain't pushed no bread. I'd have been out there, I'd have done it. But at the same time, you look at it and you like, damn, this shit sound good though. Right. He faking the whole time, dang. Video look good, everything. You like, dang, he getting money. You know what I'm saying? He faking the whole time, but it sounds
like
good.
Like example,
it's show but it's show business. But out of Superman, and he produced some songs. He had some hit songs. What is he doing now? He's on social media every day long, making sure somebody see him, keeping his viewers up. Because we ain't hearing from him no more.
He getting that money.
See, look who Miss Cookie just said.
He getting that money.
So he needs some toys. Soldier Boy.
I can help him there. Who is Superman?
But yeah, man.
I would just say, man, to
the song.
to all the rappers that really like street rappers, far as up and coming artists that really do their dirt in the streets, sell drugs, all that. Invest your money wisely. If you're gonna do that, invest in something like me and my partner right here. We invest in the Elks Lounge every Friday. We throw our shows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At the Elks.
Yeah.
What else?
On
Tim?
Rhode Island. We just had one last night.
Wow, y'all up there in my...
Yeah.
And for all of those that don't know, the Elk lodges and lounges are really really nice places to get good links, because you got a lot of good people that endorse those places. They old folks, but they military. You dig what I'm saying? And you want, when you say you gonna have your show there, you gonna have your show there. You ain't gonna have no problems. You gonna have cheap drinks, and that's a place that everybody wanna go. That's what I'm saying, sometimes, man. Niggas ain't hip. Niggas better get hip out here, man, and really start, man, using these plugs that's in your community, Slim. Cause I was in the Elks Lodge, went in that motherfucking Tim. I had like, I ain't even gonna lie, man, I had about 4 double shot Vodka A Tim. It was like Grey Goose, Belvedere. Shit was like $6. Motherfucking legs bigger than you. And look, all that military hats on there like that. And you want to join the club? Hell yeah. I said, how much can me and Dad start party this motherfucker? He said $350.
Oh yeah.
And you just need $50 to party. So, hey, look, man, like he said, man, Dash, real talk, like dog, Charles Dash Payne just told y'all, man. Icy Boy Promotions. Get more connected with your community, man. Get more connected with these people that's been out here, these veterans, man, these old heads that's about the community, that's going to back you, that's going to vote for you, that's going to get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? It starts with us, man, as far as being focused. So I commend you on that, as far as with the Elk Lodge and being able to throw parties in there. Because can't nobody just do that. Real talk, Tim. Hey.
They got the fleet reserves
exactly.
and American Legion.
Real talk.
I was
you know
just in the fleet reserve last
But let me
night
ask you this though. Now let me ask you this. What's TimDa'Artist's next move though?
That man, I gotta break it down right. Yeah, I'm gonna start from the beginning so y'all can understand. All right, so last week when I was supposed to be here, right? I performed. Got pulled over by the police. I had a warrant out. I'm fighting cases as we speak. They held me for a minute. So I feel like
that's why you sure.
My time being locked up out there, like I missed a lot of shows. So right now I'm hungry. Like I really want to bounce back.
Right.
So my next move, I'm trying to make it my best move here. Like I'm trying to.
So next move just the best move. You just moved them right now. You at every show every night. You at every club. You catch them all the time, everywhere, man. Man, send me texts every day, somewhere, every single day. You hear what I'm saying? So let me ask you this though, man. Before we get up out of here, how do you feel about artists, right, coming out of DC? How do you feel about the artists that's coming out of DC? I mean, I feel like it's our time.
I mean,
what do you see?
I appreciate every artist because they put our city back on the map for real. Like they get hurt, but it's the thing. You got to be more hungry. Like some artists may make a track, perform it that one night, and they be like, "I'm gonna hit the block. I'm gone.
Right.
I come back to this next month."
I hate the rock and roll niggas, Tim.
Right.
That's exactly what
You
we
got.
That's what I hate.
Right.
You gotta grind. Like you gotta grind 24/7. Like I do this all day long. You know, writing songs in the studio. Even if I don't got a show, I'm down U Street looking for a show.
Right.
I'm gonna get a show every night.
I agree with that man 100%, man. Cause like people in DC, like you know me as a producer. I produce, you know, and I've worked with a lot of artists that they're really good in DC. Like our DC artists, man, they're very good when it comes to, you know, relieving themselves and telling how it is on the streets. But they in the streets so much, like he said, they get right back to the street. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a real street life out here. They ain't got time to be fucking rapping. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. There's no time to be rappers. But if you're an artist, you gotta stick to it though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the street money is quick. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Dad said. That shit is quick. But it's gonna catch up with you. It's gonna catch up with you. Either you gonna get fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You can lose your life or be injured for life. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. It's all about money. But if you're an artist, stick to that art.
So how do we contact TimDa'Artist?
You contact me through Facebook, TimDa'Artist, Instagram, @TimDa'Artist.
That's all social media?
Yeah. If you go on there, my number on there, on there.
Man, you heard it first right here on Focus Radio, man. TimDa'Artist, man, I want to say thank you for coming through. Once you are plugged in with Focus Radio, Tim, you are always plugged in, man. So once you got that new mixtape, you got that next show, Focus Radio, man. The way to get it out. You dig what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Simple as ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Win DC Radio, y'all. Facebook, TimDa'Artist. TimDa'Artist, just like that, y'all. TimDa'Artist, man.